Banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills. We're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. Dot.
Right to the air, Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, we're one snap in, and already this defense has potentially killed this opening drive. And remember how valuable every possession is in the NFL. Talk about setting an immediate tone by this defense.
On the move, headed right. This reeled in by Benson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Let's get set. Dot.
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
11 MT Kate. 11 MT Kate.
They kick the running back in motion.
Dot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that makes it 3rd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
11 MT. 11 MT. Here we go.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Fields out of the gun. Buys time, rolling right. They left him wide open. It's complete. They're going to move the chains after a big play. 39 yards.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, Drew, I love that.
Play action, Fields. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Out. Here we go, son.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No return on this one. It's going to make it out of bounds and across the 25, spotted at the 24. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Gun. Dot.
Hand off, running left, right. He's contained at the line for no gain. Minkah Fitzpatrick in on the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
And it's caught. This is Jalen Wright. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
11 Thomas. Here we go. 11 MT.
They send a man in motion.
11 MT Tank. 12. 11 Mighty. 12. Dot.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Pulled in at the 20. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. That punt goes 63 yards. And the Steelers will take over possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Into the hands of Pat Freiermuth. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Big catch made, and he got both feet in. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
He gets him 7 yards, and that brings it into our 1st quarter. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football.
Here we go.
They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. That throw finds Pickens. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Yep. Don't jump. Ready?
I'll try to run it with Harris. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. He's got a man left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Fields on 1st down. Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot. Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Third and just 2 to go.
Here we go. All right.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They get 2 on the play, and now they've got first and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll try and punch it in. Is in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get the game's first points here in the second. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Now Boswell on to send this away. He fields it from the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. There he goes, right sideline. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Return starts at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Caught by Freiermuth. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 32 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Here we go, son.
Pickens, the motion man right. First and 10 give to Harris. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 28. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that can go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Brought in right side. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Facing 4th down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Go Mars, go Mars. Here we go.
Now Fields. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's 2nd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
It's there. Angel, Angel, Angel. Right.
This is Harris on 2nd down. Still working past the 40. And he has this all the way across to the opposing 45. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from the score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
From the 40 on 2nd down. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
Fields now on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Here we go. Go.
From the red zone now. He's on the move. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Another throw for Fields. Hits him on the in route. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Working quickly here. A 3rd down run with Harris. Powering across for the touchdown. The Steelers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers make it a 10-point ball game. Now Boswell on to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
11. Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Burrow out of the shotgun. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or two short of that 25. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. They run it from the gun with Wright. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
11.
Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. He just throws this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely.
Here we go.
Throwing it away.
11 MT, tape. 11 MT, tape. 11 MT.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. The rookie from Oklahoma has it. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. The ones you get, you have to. You have to finish with points.
Here we go. Angel. Right.
First down throw for Fields. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here's Fields to throw. And that falls incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful.
Here we go. Good. Up.
Fields out of the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bengals, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked up...
He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go, son. Hey, you.
The carry by Harris here to start the drive. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Looking. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
Here we go, son.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Freiermuth there to bring it in. And he'll get it up to the 44.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. A touchdown aside, and that front. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Mayday. Here we go. Go.
From the gun, they go with Harris. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Hey, it's not a sack, but these edge players love chasing down runs for negative plays and tackles for loss.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Here we go. All right.
Play action, Fields. This ball's caught by Pickens. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Steelers first down.
Don't jump. Ready?
Running left is Harris. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
He breaks a tackle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
So many offenses will script, Kate, their first 15 plays of a game, but it's often getting to the lesser-used stuff like that that's critical in the red zone. They get a decent gain out of it and continue to push for the goal line.
Let's go. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers make it a 10-point ball game. Now Boswell on to send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Gun.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Gotta go score.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd and 10 now. Getting out to his left. Able to get it to Benson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
11, mighty. 12, 11.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on second
11,
down.
11. Here we go, here we go. Dot.
Burrow. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any
11,
points
11,
on the
11,
series.
11.
And instead, oh, he just couldn't quite hang
11,
on.
11, 11. Dot.
On third down, here's Burrow. And once again, they can't connect. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up fourth and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out
11,
there on
mighty.
fourth.
11, mighty.
So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
11, MT, tape. 11, MT, tape. 11, MT, 11, MT. Dot.
Trying for it with Burrow. He's going to push one deep down the right. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on fourth down.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in four-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner, stop for just 1 yard. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Good.
Staying on the ground with Harris. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Here we go, Ty.
Harris once more. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Steelers ready to pick up their 8th win of the season. The Steelers set to punt it. And this will be his second effort of the contest. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60 plus. And oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Throwing now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
To throw. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Let's get set. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Now to throw. That's incomplete left side.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Here we go. Here we go. 11, 11, 11. 12.
Man in motion
12,
here.
12. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. Dot.
Desperation time here on fourth. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that one's going to be knocked away. And change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go, Scott.
They give to Harris from the gun. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Fields now on third. He's got it! And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown! Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers take a 3-possession lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set. First and 10.
11, 11, 11. Dot.
Throwing from the gun here. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there.
On 2, ready?
So it's second down coming up.
12, 12. Dot.
Wright running out of the gun. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.